It's always amazing to be here in Bangalore, and it always feels like home. The first time I came here, so it feels like I'm coming to a place where I have so many friends who are, constantly inviting me or get to meet with, and there's a lot of love and warmth in this place. So thank you for making me feel like that. And I feel Bangalore is one such place where even to the people in Chennai or even to the people in Hyderabad or Cochin, if they love their city first and if they have to relate to one more city outside their state, I think Bangalore comes first. And I think a lot of times, also because I think everybody, a lot of friends, always for everyone, they'll always have this bunch of few friends who are staying in Bangalore because people here come from all corners of the country, and then that is the reason I guess all language films also get so much of love here. So it feels extremely special to be here, and that too to for the Kannada version of Hi Nanna. And before any one of you ask me why Hi Nanna and why not Hi Appa,
ಎಸ್ ನಾನೇ ಕೇಳೋಣ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದಂತ
I'll clarify it
ಎಸ್
myself.
ಪ್ಲೀಸ್
It's for a simple reason that in today's world, when we are releasing it in 4 or 5 languages, it becomes easier for us to follow a film or track its reviews or understand where it to make the bookings or everything. It becomes easier with a one single hashtag. So we wanted it to keep single hashtag for all the South languages. Hindi we couldn't put Hi Nana because in Hindi Nana means grandfather. So the whole meaning will change. So we changed it to Hi Papa. And also because when see for example, now book my show or in apps like that, there shouldn't be 4 or 5 Hi Nanas posters or something. It should be one poster Hi Nana. It should make it easier for your booking. For you want to check reviews of Hi Nana, then it should just be Hi Nana, and you should get the reviews of all over. So we just thought it'll be easier. And also in the film, the little one and Mrunal calls me Nana throughout the film, and there's so much of lip sync with that. So we thought it's easier. And also when today is the day when we are accepting, we know the emotion, we understand that, and we see the films for what they are. Like for example, Kantara kind of film is Kantara only in Telugu. They didn't try to replace with the word which is understandable or anything. So I think we are in that generation. So we took this call, with the belief that Kannada audience will understand and encourage us and support us, and that's what happened. I've been seeing so many comments from the Kannada audience, how they love the trailer, how they love the music and the teaser and all. Thank you so much for all of it. And I can promise you, Hi Nanna is going to be one more extremely beautiful film from me in my career. And without much planning, without realizing when this happened, I know with each film there's a lot of Kannada audience who are getting closer to me. And every time I come here, it kind of becomes more and more stronger. I see a lot more people, coming and saying they love this film, they love that film. And I understood it's getting us very, very close with each film of mine, with Shyam Singh Roy, with Dasara, with Ante Sundaranki, with Jersey. And then I think this relationship will grow to the next level with Hi Nanna, because it's generally what happens is when we make some really heartwarming, sweet films, each state have their own understanding, own sentiments. Sometimes few films which really worked in that particular language might not work with others because it's very local. The sentiment is very local, or the mood of the film is very local. Promise you, Hi Nanna is not that. Hi Nanna speaks a very universal language. Hi Nanna's highs, Hi Nanna's screenplay, Hi Nanna's magical movie, something which is not just for a place or a region. It is for everyone, for all the cinema lovers. I think they will fall in the film with Viraj, with Yashna, with little Mahi on this December 7th, and I'm looking forward to all your reactions. Yeah, thank you so much once again. And any questions to me, I'm very, very much happy to take it.
ಎಸ್
Hi Lokesh.
ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ನಾನಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸತ್ಯನೋ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸತ್ಯ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಬಹುತೇಕ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ಥರ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಅಂತ?
I think, see, we all come with a certain responsibility as an actors, and for me, I've always tried different genres of films. So I don't get stuck to see when after Dasra, everybody asked me to make a mass film, or because it's such a big blockbuster. But I know my audience, and I know that I've been showered with so much of love since from the beginning of my career, from the families, from the kids after Riga and all that. So I don't want to be tagged in a particular anything. So each film I want my tag to be the genre of the film, every single time, not a fixed thing already. So I think even when they called me natural star and all that, friends and fans, I was happy because it's neutral. A natural star can do a mass film, natural star can do a family film or a love story or anything. So it is neutral. It's not branding me into something. So I will keep, working hard in that direction to make sure I try different genres and, try to win all your love.
ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಥರನೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಕತೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ, ಕತೆಗಳನ್ನು?
Sorry.
Do you tell stories to your son?
Like in real life?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, of course, yes. I tell all the time. So now, after so many years, after telling so many stories, he got a little bored with my stories. So now I think now he started asking me before sleeping, like, no, this is not nice. Tell me one more story. This is not nice. Tell me one. So now I cracked a nice trick to make him sleep, where if he's asking for more stories, I start singing. So if I start singing, he'll say, stop it. I'll sleep. So I think now the trick is really working. I have to see how long it will work. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Pramod from Vijayawani.
Hi Pramod.
I have two questions. One is, it's a family movie. So do you think it will work in pan-India level, or how are you planning to make it work in pan-India level?
I think, see, that is the problem with today's times. All are, take Kannada industry, take Tamil industry, take Telugu industry, take Malayalam industry, are greatest of greatest films, which we all feel proud of as industries, are made in 90s and 2000s and 80s. And why that is? Because those days, the filmmakers, the actors, they didn't think what will work in which area. They didn't think if it is a pan-India film or not. They all thought that we should make a great film. We should tell a great story. And in today's times, everybody is, calculating more and thinking and targeting the audience and making films. Then it kind of misses the soul, I feel. It kind of misses the magic, I feel. So I want to stick to making great films. Will it be a pan-India or not, or will it become a big success in other languages or not, is up to you and up to the audience and up to all of you. If you all love it, I feel whichever genre it is, whatever setup it is, I think you'll make it a big success, is what I believe. And so I will try to tell a story which I genuinely fall in love with, and believing that you'll also fall in love with.
Okay. Recently there was an incident during pre-release event. So did you speak about it with Vijay and Rashmika?
Oh, that is done and dusted. I have already addressed that also.
Yeah,
in
you
on
said
the
that,
Telugu
but,
interviews.
personally, did you speak to them, or?
No need. We all know how all those incidents work and how these functions work. We all know. Only for the clarification is for the media when they ask. It's yeah.
Thank you.
ಅವಿನಾಶ್ ಅಂತ
Hi,
ವಿಜಯ
Avinash.
ಕನ್ನಡದಿಂದ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕರಿಯರ್ನ ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಡೆಬ್ಯೂ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಈ ಡಿಸಿಷನಿಂದ ಏನಾದ್ರು ರೀಸನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Almost all. No, I mean, it's not like that because I don't look at if it's a debut or not. That's all. Because of that, I ended up working a lot with debut directors. But there is no intention to say that I will only work with debut directors. I work with the senior directors. I work with debutants. But since none of others are working much with debutant directors, I get the spotlight that Nani is working with debut director. No, I just look for a good story. And it doesn't matter if it's a debut or an older director. For me, talent is talent, yeah.
ಹಾಯ್ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ರವಿಕುಮಾರ್ ಅಂತ ETV ನ್ಯೂಸಿಂದ.
Hi,
ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೈಸ್ ಟೀ ಶರ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
Super Dad, this is Viraj.
ಎಸ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ.
And this is the little one Mahi.
ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಸರ್, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ರಿಯಲ್ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗನ ಜೊತೆ ಫಾದರ್ ಆಗಿ ಫುಲ್ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ, ಆನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಹೀಗಿತ್ತು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರಾ, ಹೇಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ?
Yeah. He is still a little confused why some other girl is calling his dad Nana. And I've showed him my shooting photos, and I said it's a movie. This girl is acting as my daughter in the film. I have a slight doubt that he has a crush on Kiara, but I'm not very sure. Yeah. So he's like, Kiara, what does she do? Where is she from? He has more doubts about her than the film. So I'll have to see tomorrow. We are having a special premiere, red carpet premiere tomorrow night. I'll take him to the film. I think after the film I'll ask him few questions. Then I think I'll get a better clarity about what is happening. Yeah.
But he have a good choice.
ಸರ್ ಮಾಲ್ತೇಶ್ ಚೆಕ್ಕಿನ್ ಅಂತ ಟಿ ವಿ ನೈನಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಂಜು ಸರ್ಗೆ. ಮಂಜು ಸರ್, ನೀವು ತುಂಬ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ. ಬಟ್ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯ, ಕನ್ನಡದ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗತಿ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗಿದೆ? ನಿರ್ಮಾಪಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಈಗ ನಟರು ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವಿತರಕರು ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪರಭಾಷಾ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳತ್ತ ಒಲವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಸಿನಿಮಾದ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗತಿ ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ.
ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಈ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮೊದಲು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿರೋರು, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಬಂದಾಗ ಯಾವುದೇ ಭಾಷೆ ಇದ್ದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು ಅಪ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಭಾಷೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇವತ್ತು ಮುರಿದು ಭಾರತದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನೂ ನೋಡೋಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮನಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಷೆ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನ್ನ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ. ಈಗ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಮೊದಲು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳನ್ನ ಅನ್ಯ ಭಾಷೆಯ ಜನರು ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅನ್ಯ ಭಾಷೆಯ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಆವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಒಂದು ಮಿನಿ ಭಾರತ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಅಮಿತಾಬ್ ಬಚ್ಚನ್ ಅವರು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳೋರು, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು ಅಂತ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಪಲ್ಸು ಎಂಟೈರ್ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಪಲ್ಸ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಯ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳನ್ನ ಜನ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಗೂ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಒಂದು ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ.
ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರ್, ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ? ಟೋಟಲ್ 250 ಅಂದ್ರಿ. ಎರಡು ತೆಲುಗು ಮತ್ತು ಕನ್ನಡ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ.
ಸರ್, ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ವಾರ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ 2 ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ನಡೆಯೋದು ಸೋಮವಾರ, ಮಂಗಳವಾರ, ಬುಧವಾರ, ಇದು ಗುರುವಾರ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 230 ಚಿತ್ರಮಂದಿರಗಳನ್ನ ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 28ರಿಂದ 30 ಕನ್ನಡಗೆ ಹುಬ್ಳಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಒಳಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ನಾಳೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 10-20 ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರ್ಗಳು ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಜಗಮಂಜು ಸರ್, ಈಗ ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ 250 ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟಾರೆ 2 ಭಾಷೆದು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ಕನ್ನಡದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರ್ಗಳು ಅನ್ಸಲ್ವಾ
ಸರ್? ಅದೇನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು ಆವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ನೋಡಿ ರೂಢಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿರೋದು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. 1.5 ವರ್ಷ 2 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸು ಅದರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ಈಗ ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನಾನು ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಬೆಟರ್ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರುವಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬಡ್ಸ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರ್ ಮಾಲೀಕರು ಬಂದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡನೇ ಕೊಡಿ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜನ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮೊದಲು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು 30-40 ಚಿತ್ರಮಂದಿರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವರ್ಷನ್ನ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೈ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್.
ಓಕೆ, ನಾನಿ ಸರ್, ಈ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೀಗೆ ಸರ್?
Did I dub? No sir, I want it to sound authentic. My Kannada will not sound authentic, and constantly I don't want you to be reminded of if I know the language or not when you're watching the film. I want you to believe that is Viraj on screen, and I want you to feel his emotion.
ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೂ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿ ಬಳಗ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಮೈಲೇಜ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತಲ್ವ?
Sorry, I have to ask for translation.
You have so many people, fans in Karnataka. If you'll only dub, it will get another mileage, he said.
100% sir, I know exactly. You are absolutely right. But few people are born with dyslexic problems where they don't learn languages fast. I am one such guy. One from childhood, I am weak in 2 things, sir. One is maths and one is learning languages. So I will try to better it. I will try to learn. I have been constantly trying to, but I know there are few things God gifted me with, acting and all that, and few things God didn't give me, which is learning languages quickly. So I'll have to work little more harder on this. Yeah.
ಸಾರಿ, ನೀವು ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಟಾರರ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ?
I think I've shared screen space already with Sudeep Anna, with Iga. That's how my journey here started. I think most of Kannadigas know me, from that film, and then the love continued. And I would, at that time, Sudeep Anna was villain, and I was this hero for half an hour, 40 minutes in the film. I would love to do a film where Sudeep Anna and me both are the heroes here, which you can call a multi-star. And definitely now, I think Rakshit is doing such quality cinema, and I'm a big fan of Shetty. I've loved Garudagamna, and there are some beautiful films being made in Kannada cinema, and I cannot wait to collaborate. And now that the barriers are going off slowly, Telugu people are watching Malayalam films, Malayalis are watching Tamil films. All of us are watching all films. So I would love to see we all collaborating much more from here on together to make, the films for everyone. Yeah. That's it, sir?
Hi, Nani sir.
Hi. Hi.
I need to compliment you. As age passes, you are looking handsome and dashing.
Thank you so much. But
and
also
so
that I think that's also one reason, because you have been seeing me with beard and dust and all that in Dasara. So suddenly I removed my beard. I'm looking a little neat and
handsome
clean.
Nana.
Thank you.
And sir, this morning you have met Shivana sir in his residence. And what conversation did take place there during breakfast meet? And what the most adorable thing that you love from the Rajkumar sir family?
I think they generally they're very, very loving people. It's just not me. I think they are the ones who have such friendly, cordial relationships with everyone in other industries. So they are very welcoming that way. I feel today, now, actually Shivana, I met him first time today. I spoke to him a few times in the phone and all that when he, liked my work, or when we wanted to do when he wanted me to do a special cameo in one of the songs, which never happened. But today is the first time I'm meeting, and it didn't feel like I'm meeting him first time. I called him Anna, and the way he and me spoke together, it looked like we at least met 10 times till today. And I had a breakfast at his place, and then the kind of things we discussed. And I was just telling him, like, that generation, I think he's the most, genuinely, I think in the senior actors in that generation, I think he's the youngest superstar we can call, maybe. Because I just saw some reel where he's dancing in a college function. I will be tired if I dance like that. And he's full of energy, and he was like really getting the crowd into the spirits and all that. And I think that kind of energy, that kind of positivity spreads to the industry and spreads to the other industries also. So I want to thank Shivana for inviting me home today, and me getting to spend that quality time with him.
ಹಾಯ್ ಸರ್, ರಮೇಶ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ರಿಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್.
ಹಾಯ್ ರಮೇಶ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಟ್ರೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ನಟರ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಸೋತಿರೋ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಗೋದಾ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾಡೋದಾ ಸರ್? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಕಾಂತಾರ ಅನ್ನೋ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಒಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ತಾನಾಗಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಯಿತು, ತೆಲುಗು, ತಮಿಳು, ಮಲಯಾಳಂ ಈ ಥರ. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ನೀವೇನು ಬಂದಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆಗೋದಾ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದಾ?
I think see, there are two ways to do it. One is if you are going to go sky high with the budgets and make an event film, create a world, or maybe a graphics world, or a big setup where you are just going above your reach or a market reach and all that, then you have to plan it from the beginning. You have to make sure it is going to be for everyone, because you have put in so much money. Like for example, KGF, where when you start itself, you have to decide that this is a pan-India film. Otherwise, you will not be able to put in that kind of effort or money into it. And there are other ways where you have to believe in content that need not be pan-India from the beginning itself. You make a great film and it will find its audience through the pan-India. So there are both the ways, but it depends on the kind of project you're doing, whether you decide first or you let it be later. Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
I have a simple question. So, I guess you did Jersey, where it is a dad-son relationship.
Correct.
And then now it's Hi Nanna, where it's a dad-daughter relationship. Did you feel like how different was it having to act as a father for a daughter versus son?
There is a very selfish reason I'm accepting this, playing father roles. Jersey already proved that I'm the ideal, boy's father, and I want to be the ideal girl child's father also. I want to be the best father on screen in cinema, basically, and it is very different. The films wise, the genres are different, the setup is different, but for personally also, I feel I have a son who is 6 years old, and I think every father, whoever doesn't have a daughter, I'm sure that will be a very strong craving that, when you see this girl child, because I see my son clinging on to his mother a lot, but I see when I go out, I see the daughters clinging on to their dads a lot, so I kind of miss that feeling, and I kind of lived it with my role in Hi Nanna. But in real life, I don't think I'm planning one more. I think that Arjun is fine. Thank you. Yeah.
Hi Nani garu. From Andhra Jyoti.
Hi.
My name is Raj. ಈ ಚಿತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶ ಏನು ಅಂತ?
On screen, there are a lot of moments, sir. I think, but regarding the film, my favorite moment will be on the 7th morning. I feel when the first show of the film will be over. I think I'm very confident that the love which is going to be showered on that film will be my favorite moment regarding Hi Nanna. Yeah, in the film there are a lot of moments. I think if I have to put it short, it will be the interval and climax are the high points of the film. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. It was lovely talking to all of you, and hopefully we'll catch up very, very soon after this. Whether for the next film or maybe to celebrate the success of the film. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Okay, first of all, yes. First of all, Nani sir, thank you so much for coming. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೇ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಯ್ ನಾನ ಮೂಲಕ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೂ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಅಪ್ಕೋತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದೀಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾಯ್ ನಾನ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಂತಹ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರರಂಗದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಜಾಕ್ ಮಂಜು ಸರ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಬೊಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಇದು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಜಾಕ್ ಮಂಜು ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಗೌರವಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ PRO ಹರೀಶ್ ಅರಸ್ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. ಒಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇ, ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಓಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಗೋದಾದರೆ our media, 2 people are very much ready to dance with you for a hook step of Odiyama. If you are ready, you'll do it? Oh, super! ಇವತ್ತು ಕೃತಿ ಮಲ್ಗಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ ಶೋರ್. ಸರ್, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೇಕ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಮೊದಲು ಸರ್, ಕೇಕ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೊದಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳು ನಿಮಗೋಸ್ಕರೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಬನ್ನಿ. ನಾನಿ ಸರ್ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳು ಗೌರವಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓ, ದ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ಅವರ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಅಮೇಝಿಂಗ್ ಫೋಟೋ ಜೊತೆಗೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಗೈಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳಿಗೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಕೇಕ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್, ಕೇಕ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಗ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ವಾ? ಬೇಗ ಹಾಕಿ, ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ. ಏರಿ, ಒಂದು ಕೇಕ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್, ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲೀವ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಬಿ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಕೇಕ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೇಕ್ ಬರಲಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನಿ ಸರ್, ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಿದ್ರೆ? ಬೇಡ, ಕೇಕ್ ಬಂತು, ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಹಾಯ್ ನಾನಾ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಒಂದು ಕೇಕ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ನೀವೊಂಚೂರು ಅಷ್ಟು ಕವರ್ ಆದರೆ ನಾನಿ ಸರೇ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರೇ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಚೂರು ಸೈಡ್ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ವಿಶ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್. ಹಾಯ್ ನಾನಾದ ಇಡೀ ಚಿತ್ರತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಕೂಡ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಸಮಾಪ್ತಿಗೊಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಇದೇ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 7ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ತೆರೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಇದರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸಮಾಪ್ತಿಗೊಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಗೋಣ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.